Y'all ever overthink anything? I do. I have. Today, let's talk about how to stop doing that. Even the stuff that ain't happened yet. You ever had that whole argument? It's in your own head with somebody who wasn't even there. You walked away from it mad, anxious, sweating up a storm, and they have no clue anything even happened because they ain't real. It was you. Well, that's a trap. We don't live in the moment, we live in our mind. Overthinking is kind of like sitting in a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but you really ain't going nowhere, ain't real productive. So today, let's talk about how to finally stop overthinking everything, even the junk that ain't even real yet, or probably ain't going to be real. Overthinking is just fear dressed up in logic. It sounds like planning, but really, it's just procrastination in a nice suit. You start with one what if, like, what if I fail? Then your brain throws a whole new anxiety party. What if they laugh? What if I lose everything? What if I end up 47 years old living in my cousin's basement eating cereal with a fork because his spoons are all dirty? Guys, that ain't logic. And then it starts to spiral. And the problem is the brain loves problems to solve. It don't care if they're real. It just wants something to chew on. So you feed it fake futures, imaginary disasters, and suddenly you're exhausted. But hadn't moved an inch. Didn't accomplish anything. So here's what you got to do. First of all, you need to label it. When you catch yourself spiraling, overthinking, say it out loud. I'm overthinking. Call it what it is. That alone will snap you out of that loop. Number two, kind of interpret the pattern. Overthinking lives in our head, so get into your body. Bring it back physical. Stand up. Do some push-ups. Go do 10 push-ups. Go outside. Clap your hands. Do anything physical to remind you and your nervous system, hey, we're here, not in some imaginary apocalypse. Number three, ask better questions. Instead of what could go wrong, try what's the next best move. Overthinking asks you to solve everything, but wisdom asks you to take the next step in the right direction. Here's the real truth that really nobody says enough of. You're not stuck. You're not scared. You might just be scared. And fear is loud, but it's not true. If your thoughts were a friend, you'd have unfriended them years ago because a lot of them are not good. It's things like, we're not good enough, people are going to judge me, don't try that, you'll fail. You'd be like, man, I got to block this clown. So just do it. Block the inner critic, because we all have them. Mute all that mental noise and start showing up for right now. Because the future, that thing that you're worried sick about, it ain't even here yet. It may never get here. But you are right here. And your power is right now. So stop rewinding the past. Quit fast forwarding the future. Press play on now. Today. So guys, if this hit home for you, don't overthink this next part, because I'd love for you to like, subscribe, and share this with somebody whose brain probably runs faster than a squirrel on espresso. You got one life. Don't waste it living in your head. Start living in the moment. You got this.